Christine Hill was ready to kill in order to protect her father, Arthur Mitchell, but was the Trinity killer prepared to kill Christine in order to protect himself? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment here with another Dexter Season 4 video. And we're talking about Christine, we're talking about Arthur Mitchell, and we get the reveal at the end of episode 9. Hello, Dad. Hello, Arthur Mitchell. Hello, Christine Hill. We get the reveal that Arthur and Christine are indeed related, and it's his child from, I'm assuming, a first marriage. What happened to that wife? Apparently, she died of cancer. Wouldn't be surprised if she died in a bathtub or got pushed off a balcony. But either way, why did Trinity leave her? Maybe we'd find out in the Trinity prequel.
Well, they did leave a few questions up in the air, but you know what? We're here to deliver some answers. Why didn't Trinity kill his daughter?
Well, let's talk about it. So, Christine obviously kills Lundy. She believes that Lundy's closing in on her father. She wants to protect her father. She takes care of Lundy, and she kills him, and then the heat comes back on her, and then they're on to her, and she thinks that they're going to find out. Deborah's suspicious, blah, 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 blah. Now, at the time, she did it to protect Arthur, but Arthur doesn't feel like he needs protection. He feels like he's done this for years. He's done this for decades, and he's been fine. He's made no mistakes, but now he's got his daughter who, albeit had good intentions of trying to help him, maybe put him in the ship, because if she goes down, they can find out that she's related to the Trinity killer, and that puts them one step closer to finding him.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, logically speaking, he probably should have put Christine down before she could blab and blab and blab, but the fact he kept close contact with her for all those years, it was surprising to see. Well, I say close contact, the one visit a year.
Once every 6 months.
But you know what? Twice a year is more than what some people do. I know that for a damn fact. But the reality is, I think cutting all contact with her towards the end is one thing, but killing your child's another.
Yeah, so at this point, she's locked up, and she wants, Dad, come on, help me, Daddy. I helped you, I killed Lundy. And she says, don't contact me again, you're dead to me. Hangs up the phone, cold as ice. Cold as the ice truck killer was Arthur Mitchell. But, yeah, Arthur Mitchell just abandoning his daughter. But I wonder if he was ever tempted just to end things in episode 10, if he was willing to take care of Christine before they actually nailed anything on her, before they got anything concrete, and then they tried to track him down. Because, I mean, if he took care of Christine, if he disposes of the body in episode 10, then there's no questioning Christine. Christine can't give him up. They can't draw the comparisons that the Trinity killer is related to Christine.
Yep.
There's none of that. So, I mean, I think it must have been tempting for Arthur Mitchell to do that. But in the end, he kind of thought, well, you know what, I'm not going to kill her, but I'm going to cut her loose and she can, she can sink on her own.
Yeah, I mean, also, where do you draw the line? Because to a degree, like, Jonah throughout the season did kind of, well, towards the end, kind of hinted that he knew some things. It's like, if you're going to kill Christine, you may as well just fucking kill the whole lot, Arthur.
I wouldn't put that beyond them, would you?
No, I probably wouldn't put it beyond them, but you know what?
I mean, if Dexter wasn't there at Thanksgiving, he may have killed Jonah.
He didn't. It's like Arthur Mitchell, sick guy, but he didn't really seem to kill people he didn't have to. So even the guy when he was trying to break into the house...
He didn't want to kill him.
But he's like, you left me with no choice, cunt.
Well, that was pretty much it. He tried to walk away, and this guy was like, no, you're not going anywhere, police.
Cal Butler 2.0 was like, no.
As soon as he mentioned the police, he's like, ah, shit. So, aye. And even when he found that other Cal Butler, and he went into the house, I mean, he could have went in and killed him anyway for the sake of it, but he didn't, because it wasn't the Cal Butler that he was looking for. So, I mean, you do have that. In the end, though, I mean, Christine dies. Arthur just didn't seem too bothered about it, though. He says that she's always been weak, and, I mean, that was his reaction to his daughter dying. Is it because at that point, I mean, he's strapped on a table, and he's thinking, well, fuck me, there's no point getting upset about it, I'm going to be dead anyway.
Probably, I mean, that's probably it, isn't it? But you're right, it was a wee bit cold for him.
He's like, she was always weak.
Always.
I didn't really understand it, though, because Christine was willing to kill for her father. She didn't give up her father. She protected him to the end. I think Jonah would have. I think Jonah would have gave him up at the first opportunity.
Also, we talked about this when we reviewed an episode. It's like, where was Christine when like Jonah and Rebecca were growing up? Like, what
I
was
don't even
Arthur?
think they know about Christine though.
No, they don't. But like, what was Christine? Arthur doesn't seem like the sort of guy just to fire into an orphanage.
Well, she did suggest that her mother died 5 years ago, so maybe she just lived
But
with
then
her
there was
mother.
also hints that he killed her mother. So it's like,
No, I mean, he did kill a woman when she was young, but it turns out that wasn't her mother.
but I think it would make sense for him to kill her.
Maybe his cycle began that weekend, but that weekend happened to be when he had babysit. That was his custody weekend, and he took Christine on a run with him.
Then a wee Dexter mission there. But
Could he have done a? Could Christine and Arthur be a Dexter and Harry duo?
I mean, it could have been, but the reality is she died and then he died not long after. Could he have killed her? Yeah, because you know what, it would have preserved his secrets, but end of the day, I mean, here, there's an alternative universe out there where she ends up killing Lundy and it turns out she had no concrete proof that her dad actually was the Trinity killer. She did it on like a hunch and what she remembered when she was like 4.
True.
Imagine that plot twist. Turns out it wasn't him. It wasn't Big John Lithgow, it was just another
Well, he done nothing to worry about then, would he?
Nothing. Just an accomplice. Well, not really an accomplice, but he's been confided in.
Yeah, anyway, guys, that's it. Let us know down below. Do you think that Arthur was ever contemplating doing? I thought he was, not going to lie. I thought when he...
Yeah, parking lot, I thought it was snap neck territory.
Yeah, I thought, loose end here. She could be a hindrance. She could give me up. She could lead to me getting caught. I mean, in the end, I guess she kind of did lead to him getting caught a bit. But, I mean, that's what happened. So, yeah, let us know what you guys think down below. Christine, though, to the very end, she didn't give up her father, but her father certainly gave up on her, so
he did.
That's what it is. And he gave up on the rest of his family, to be honest, when he needed to get out of there.
It wasn't even a goodbye from him, it was give me all your fucking stuff, cunt.
Anyway, that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.